Hi everyone, Ravi this side. Welcome to Engineering Adda. So in this video, we are going to discuss what is Asana and how we can use it in our projects. So let me try to go to the next slide and first of all, let me try to clarify what is Asana. So Asana is nothing but it is a project management software. Okay, so how we were using Jira for the software development process, Agile process. Similarly, if you want to manage any project on which you are working, then you can use Asana as a tool. So let me try to cover this that Asana is a project management software developed in the year of 2008 by Dustin Moskovich and Justin Rosenstein. Okay, it is a web and mobile application which is designed to help the teams track, manage, and organize their work efficiently. So it is to help the team, to help the small team manage their work and carry out their work efficiently. Okay, so you can use if you have a small team and if you are working on the small project, then you can use Asana to manage your work. Okay, it is a software as a service that allows team to communicate, assign, and specify a deadline for the particular task. So you can also say it is a tool where you can manage your task. Okay, it provides a RESTful interface that allows users to update and access their data on the platform for communicating with the various environment from command line or the native application. So it also give you a RESTful APIs. Using that, you can integrate this in your root or in your projects. Okay, now let me try to go to the next slide and try to show you what is the difference between the Jira and the Asana. So by this time you might be uh, coming with the idea of this is where we are using the Jira also, right? But what is the main difference between the Jira and Asana? So let me try to cover that. So difference between the Jira and Asana. So first of all, Jira is a tool that provides project management for the software development. Okay, keep in mind that Jira is mainly used for the software development project management. Asana is a project management software for organizing workflow and managing teams. So if you are doing some other task, then also you can use Asana. But if you are mainly focused on the software development, you might be using the Jira. Or Jira would be best suited for you if you are working on the project which is mainly related to the software development. But if you are working on some small projects or your personal project or let's say freelancing projects, then you can use Asana for your organization or for your efficient team environments. Okay, it provides a agile way of software development and collaborate with the team to develop. So Jira comes with a feature of agile way of working and it helps the teams to collaborate in the way of agile methodology works. Coming to Asana, it is a simple tool that provides a user-friendly UI that is available in the desktop as well as the mobile application. Okay, coming to Jira, the next point is it supports any kind of software development. When coming to Asana, it supports small and middle-sized projects. Okay, so just remember that if you are working on the large organization, let's say you are working on some alliance project or big tech companies project, right? They use mainly Jira for their software development process. But let's say if you are working on a startups or only small projects or the projects for you, or if you are working on like freelancing projects, then you can use Asana as a tool to manage your work, right? Coming to the next point for the Jira, it is used by many large companies for their software development, right? When coming to Asana, it is used by the small size company, which makes it less popular amongst the Jira. So this is about the difference, some core difference between the Jira and the Asana. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll try to go to the browser, try to show you how you can log into Asana, how the dashboard of the Asana is looking like, how you can create your task, and how you can manage those things. I will try to show you everything in details by creating an account on the Asana and then doing those things. So let's get started for that. Now let me try to go to the browser and try creating the account on Asana. So you can come to the browser, you can look for the Asana, and this is the web page of Asana. You can see asana.com. Manage your teamwork, projects, and tasks online. You can click on it. It will open the page for the Asana. You can see. If you already have created the account, you can go and log in. But if you are doing for the first time, you can click on get started. And here you can see it is asking for the email address. You are one click away from the less busy work. Okay, so you just provide your email address. Let's say I'm going to provide this email, something like that for you. Okay, just sign up. Please verify your email address. Continue with Google. Okay, now you can see we are logged in there. So it will ask you for some of the starting question like what is your full name? Let's say engineering adda, something like that. What is your primary role? Let's say manager, executive, director, team members, freelancer, business owner, student, and others. You can choose any of them. As of now, let me try to go for the manager. Now, what kind of work do you do? So, let me try to just look for the IT or product management, something like that. You can choose. Just continue. What is your main objective in Asana? So your choice here won't limit what you can do in Asana, okay? Project and process management, personal task management, portfolio and work management. So let's say we are selecting the project and process management. Just select it, go continue. Let's set up your first project. So what is something you and your team are currently working on? So you can provide your project name here. Let's say we are going for something like web app development, something like. Okay, continue. What are the few tasks that you have to do for the web app development? So you can provide the task here, like front end development, let's say back end development, and let's say testing. Just continue. How would you group this task in the section or the stages? So you can group this task if you want to put in your to-do list or doing and done. So let me try to, as of now, put all those tasks in the to-do list. What layout works best for this project? You can change this later. So you can choose any of these things. Like if you want to go for the board or list, timeline, calendar, so you can. Let me try to select the list here. Congratulations, you have created your first project in Asana. Now here you can send the mail to join the project or to join the uh, yeah project that you have created as of now to your team members. Let's say you want to invite your team members here, so you can provide their mail and then go and continue. It will send a link to their corresponding email, and from there you can from there your team members can join the project that you have created. Okay, and then they can contribute in that project. So let me try to continue, and let's say continue without inviting, and you can see you can download the application for Asana also. Let me try to skip it for now. And this is how our Asana dashboard is looking like. Let it reload and then it will show us how it is looking like. Okay. So you can see this is how we have created our first project, and this is all the overviews or all the tasks that it has in our project. These are the features, right? Now go to the home, and here it is showing that hello message or good morning message, and you can customize your home, you can complete all of these things. In my task you can see we have created this front end, back end, and testing and all. Okay, nothing has assigned to anyone till now. So this is how the home page is looking like. Let me try to go to the my task, and these are some tasks that we have created, the first and second task. These other tasks are already created. And go to the inbox. Here you can see Yeti is there, which is a chatbot. You can chat him and ask whatever you want. Okay, so this is a cool feature. Now coming to the project, you can see what project you have developed, or what project you have created. As of now it is coming here. So we have created this web app development project, and we have this three to do list, which is front end development, back end development, and the testing work, right? If you can see that for the particular task, you can see what priority it is, what is the due date, and who is the assignee for it. Okay, so as of now it is for me only, but if your team members is there in this project, then you can assign this task to the particular team members, and then they can start working on it. Now this is the status of it. Okay, now let me try to open this one task. Okay, and this is how the task is looking like. You can set the priority of it. Let's say as of now I'm going to set the priority as medium, and you can change the due date. Let's say due date is 17. Let's say you want to change it to the 21st. You can do it, right? And now coming down here, you can provide the description of the task that you have created so that the particular team members can work on it, right? And the particular team member can mention your name and ask the question as well. Okay, so those things is also here. Now let me try to close it, and this is how the task is looking like. If you want to, let me try to again open it and show you. So let's say now it is on to-do list. If you start working on it, then you can put it in the doing list, and it will go to the doing list, and then if it is completed, you can put it in the done list. Okay, so that is how the flow of the task is. Now let me try to go to the board, and you can see in board we are seeing this to do, doing, and the done section. We have two tasks in the to do list, and we have one task which is being done as of now. Coming to the timeline, you can see this is a very cool feature of the Asana, where you can calculate the timeline of the particular task and how it is when it is going to complete it, right? You can come here and just see the timeline for each of the tasks. Okay, so this is very cool. Now coming to the calendar, you can see in the calendar also those task is here and their timeline is being seen here. So this is also you can directly come and see all the tasks and their timeline. Coming to the workflow, start building your workflow in 2 minutes. So it is not started yet. How will this task be added to this project? You can look into it, and as of now let me try to skip it. To do, when tasks move to this section, what should happen automatically? So if it is in to-do list, you can set the assignee, you can add some collaborators. So all those things you can look into here. What should be the role when the task is in doing state and in done state? So those things is coming here as a workflow. Coming to the dashboard, here you can see the picture of how much task you have. Let's say we have three incomplete tasks. Okay, and total we have the three tasks as well. So whatever task is completed will come here, whatever is not completed will come here in this section, and here it is a beautiful charts that you can come and see what task is in which phase and who is working on it, right? Let me try to go to the messages. Here you can directly search for your team members and message them. Okay, coming to the files, Here we can provide all the attachments related to the projects so that anybody who has the access to this project can come and see those things. So this is how the Asana is looking like. Okay, and this will, like, based upon your requirement, you can customize your projects and the working of it. So this is a very cool tool you can use for your project development. Okay, so this is about the video, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe the channel for more such content. Thanks.